Okay, there we go. No game sound either. Why did the game restart? What's going on? Oh, I'm so tired of this. Why does it constantly reset my settings? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, what I was saying was we're on PC. Check out our inventory. Look how much more space we have. Check that out. Right? And it's the same for our crafting thing. Uh, on our engineering and stuff, we no longer need the points. The pre-locks, we can just do the points if we have them. I couldn't find a weightless mod. The only weightless mod that is still being actively developed adds a ton of other junk in it. Like it changes the stealth skill, it changes the health on mobs. It's just a blanket change, and it was just too much. I didn't want to change that much. So we're still going to have to put up with weight, but, you know, it'll be easier to put in skills and stuff like that. I messaged the mod creator and see if he could put out a version with just the weightless mod stuff. Hold on just a second. There's only one throw in the box with three. Oh, nope, nope. That is not how you spell. Nope, nope. Give me just a second. There we go. Okay, so now we came in here after dinner. Now it is going to look a little different. It's not going to quite be as clear because I had to turn a little bit of the graphics down for my PC, but it seems to run okay and it doesn't look horrible. We're just going to go down and check the shop down here while we're here in Sidonia. Oh, goodness, I'm sleepy. Okay. So let's go down here and check the shop. Yeah, I can tell a little difference. For you guys, I've got the sharpening filters and stuff on, and you really can't tell too much.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? Your new friend Dennis will hook you up.
I hope that's not a permanent thing.
Take a look.
Okay, it was just a small desync. Now look at this too. Look, we can see everything at once. What's he got? Professional refined compensator. Calibrated, modified. Nothing. No named either, which is weird. And we can do by individual type if we want to do pistols. No, I couldn't find one of those that didn't have a ton of other junk either. It changed all kinds of stuff and was just awful. But I'm looking. You know, we'll figure it out. I do have to get a better video card, though. I think I can turn this up I think I can turn up the graphics a little bit. I've got it at 70% resolution scale. Let's try 85.
Visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
That's a little better. Actually, let's see what it does on 100% resolution scale. Because I've got it down on low graphics. I want a new thing so bad. Okay. 100% resolution scale. What does that do to our usage? Oh, not bad in town. Let's see what it's like outside, though. That looks pretty good. Cycling complete. I put in a low quality graphics mod, though. Not low quality, but like it cut the texture in half from 2K textures. Well, actually, I did it down to 512K textures. So we may notice some muddiness on some textures, but it seems to be handling it pretty good. We are having some long load times, and I don't know why. It should actually be faster on my PC. So I don't know. It may be something to do with the textures or the mods. 81% GPU usage. That's not bad. Yeah, you can see how the textures, until we look directly at them, are a little muddier, and then they clear up. But that's not bad. Windows. I can't play it on Linux because if I owned it on Steam, I could. But because I have to play it on Windows through Game Pass, it has to be on Windows. I would love to try it on Linux, but I don't own it on Steam. Let's go ahead and just go to the cockpit, I guess. I can stream my Xbox on Linux, which is what I usually do. But no, to mod it, we got to be on. All right, let's go and see. What do we got here? So the Unity might have enemies to Sanctum. I mean, that's pretty much it. We've done just about everything else until we run across some more quests. So I guess we'll do this one. Set course. Oh. Oh, it's on Alpha Centauri. Okay. Land. It's weird using controller. It's weird doing it with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, supposedly Xbox is going to be getting mod support either later this year or the start of 2024. So, I'm hoping to get a new video card. The one I want is the Radeon 6700 XT. It's $359, but I watched a side-by-side equivalent. So like say on like Cyberpunk 2077, which is a great game by the way. The 2060 gets about 40, which is what I got. 2060 about 40 frames a second. The 6700 XT gets 91. So it's a huge difference. Where? Ah, over there. Yeah. Yeah, and it's $350, which isn't, super unreasonable or nothing. Oh, okay. It's what's his name?
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example.
Spice, hi! How you doing? Welcome back.
Do you know why he was cruel?
Can we? Oh, it's messing up on the audio. Why?
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long.
It only seems to be right at the beginning when it first starts.
Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Let's a bunch of weirdos. No, let's talk about Unity.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well...
Hey, that's what I've got. It's a Ryzen 5 3600. Great processor.
Something... secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
We're getting some voice disconnects, and I don't know what's causing that. Could be one of the mods we're running, maybe? I've been good. How have you been? I mean, other than studying and everything going good? Oh, this is nice. Oh, how did they warp in there? Oh, their doors are neat. Keeper Aquilus. Oh, come on. Stop that.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Oh. I mean, let's be honest with him, I guess. Started to discover the anomalies of the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience?
Yeah, I've got the 2600.
Seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational
Video cards are getting so cheap now.
life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I mean, yeah, he's a nice guy. We know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but...
Are we going to have to go from planet to planet? There must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic...
Oh, are we going to mess with the Varun?
And he gave them each a part...
I don't know how they'll take to us being a pirate.
Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor?
I don't know how they'll take to us being a pirate. I don't know how the Varun feel about pirates.
The pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
I thought the Varun... I'll talk to him. I thought Varun, the House of Varun was...
Well, here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens...
Where would I find Varun? They've been kicked out of the settled systems.
Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot.
Ah, there we go.
Recently
Okay.
For attacking UC
I was like,
ships.
what are we going to do?
I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll I'll stay here with the keeper.
Okay.
And I wouldn't mind asking him a
My,
favor.
what is my mouse stuck on? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so weird playing this on mouse and keyboard. I like the control. You know, how it feels, but it's so weird. I've played it so long on joystick. Okay, so let's see. Which one? Oh, they're both right here. Oh, commercial district. I will be right back, guys. We just had a delivery on our front porch. I will be right back. It never fails, does it? Be right back, guys. Live? Okay. I got a brand new throw in the blanket. Brand new electric throw. I'm excited. Let me tell Parker thank you. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. It looks like we're in the same zone. An electric blanket, but it's not like a full electric blanket. It's called an electric throw. So it doesn't get like, it's like a lap blanket, but kind of thing, and it only gets warm. It doesn't get like hot like an electric blanket will. It's made to just put on your legs and lap while you're watching TV or something, just kind of keep you warm. Yeah, it's heated, but like it just gets warm. It just gets like pleasantly warm. It doesn't get like hot or anything like an electric blanket. They're very nice. Yeah, let me show you. Well, if my camera will pick it up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Okay, hold on. Camera. Where's my camera? Okay, camera. We're going to go to straight camera so you guys will be able to see my room and everything. It's a mess back there. Don't judge. See? Flannel heated throw. Well, that's a full blanket, but yeah. They get... It's very pretty. It gets nice and warm without getting hot, which is very cool. That's what I like. I don't like super hot. There we go. Back to the camera. Yeah, I took the burgundy. There was a white burgundy and a beige, and I really like the burgundy. Okay, so where is this at? All right, that's talk to the Varun prisoner. Talk to the House of Enlightenment. I don't... Ooh, we're getting some graphics glitches. I wonder if it's because I'm running it at really low resolution, maybe? Did you hear that guy complain to me as I ran by? You don't need to wear your helmet. Don't need to wear your helmet in town, you know. Oh. Are we overweight? No. Wow, it seemed to run out very quickly. You know, I am not sure how to use our powers on mouse and keyboard. Hold on. Settings. Bindings. How do we use... Oh, it's Z. You just hit Z. Oh, that's much easier. Oh, we got the wrong power equipped. Oh, I'm so glad someone wasn't standing there. Oh, man, if someone had been standing there. Again, we would have had to went and... We would have had to went and paid off a... Did the sheets come in? Nope. Sweetie. Just the blankets. And the puppy pads. Yeah, I just have to go. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can just... I don't know if you can just pay the bounty or if they would actually, like, take you in. I mean, I know you can pay the bounty on the bounty board and clear it. I'm not sure how that works. Like, would they confiscate our ship and take all our stolen stuff? That's what I'm worried about. Wait a minute. Where's it sending us? This is not right. Hold on. Why is it sending us to the UC thing? Why is it sending us to the UC building? Oh, this is the Varun prisoner. Well, this wasn't where I was planning on going first, but sure. This'll work. Doesn't matter. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We gotta do both. Can I just go in?
That's your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something.
Okay, okay. We're gonna quick save. Give it a second. It's quick saving. And then...
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
Dude, your eyes are bloodshot. I know you've talked to Keeper Aquilius about the Varun face.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant.
No, I don't care about his religion at all.
The great serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That
Dust in the wind.
no more.
All we are is dust in the wind, perpetrated by the giant space snake. Keeper Aquilius spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me.
Okay.
Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the great serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the great serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan. The unbeliever says, remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the great serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
I think I understand.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Okay, so we're looking for a planet with a very fast rotation.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Okay. Is this still from the attack? Good lord, that was like days ago in game time. Why don't these people clear their bodies out? What in the... Yeah, he's just sleeping, uh-huh. He's napping. Be very, very quiet. He is napping. I don't think he's napping. I don't think he napping. I wonder what would happen if I put this... I don't know, because that would screw up your guys' thing. Like, I wonder if this would run at my full native resolution of 2560 by 1080. Is it when it's loading? Oh, I know why we're getting the lag. It's the new graphics. The first time we load in an area, it has to load in the lower quality graphics. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's why we're getting those weird pauses. And
The building is such an eyesore. Why don't they just tear it down already?
why don't they clean up their dead?
Let me know if I can help you.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Down?
No way.
Oh, House of Enlightenment. Okay. Okay, let's save.
Programs from financial aid to food banks.
Keep forgetting I can hit F5 on the keyboard to save now. Yeah, we're going to get the mess up until it loads.
It's about the financial or food assistance programs we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not.
There we go, and then it'll be synced. Okay.
Can I help you?
It's only the first time they load the person in. I need to talk about the program. I'm looking for something called Unity. Keeper Aquilius sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilius is describing.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that.
What did they mean each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up?
It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he's saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation.
Coffee and donuts. I'd love some donuts.
In the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Thank you.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Return to, can I just, like, if I hold down M. Oh, M. Can I just travel there? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Level 28. Come on. Zoning does take longer. It's because I had to put it on my other hard drive. It wouldn't let me put it on my SSD for some reason. Which sucks, because it would run much better on my SSD. I don't know, because I've already got my mods in. Okay. I still don't really quite understand why we're getting those weird sound problems.
Yes, what?
Hey, you can actually go really quick that way. But our O2 meter goes up while we're in midair, even though we keep our same speed forward. That's pretty cool. Can I go ring the gong? That would be awesome. Among the grab jumps. Oh, don't shoot the gong. Oh, don't shoot the gong. That would be frowned upon, I bet you. What up, Aquilius? Aquilius. Dang it, I was hoping they wouldn't do that every freaking time.
You're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories?
That's so discerning. The enlightened story used the word second and two.
If you have questions, I'm happy to try and answer. But you do have to actually ask first.
Give me a second, Aquilius. Text done. Okay. Aquilius? The enlightened story used the word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else
Okay,
did you
okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. She said Voon fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
Pilgrim contemplates infinitum edidium.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to
Adds
a
to
planet
infinity?
in the system. But what's the name of
Toy
the
Story
system?
reference.
Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Indum, that's the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way,
I mean,
we
not
carry
really.
their philosophies with you on this journey.
Money.
I know you're looking
Credits.
for
I want credits.
specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was,
That money
what
brings us all
interpretation
together as a
would you give it?
whole. There's something sacred out there bringing everything together. It's just a word. I need to take responsibility for finding it and not pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. I don't think our character would buy the something sacred thing out there. That doesn't feel right, and neither does that. I think total conviction will work. Only total conviction will bring us the truth.
Conviction. Another word for strength. Can the truth not be revealed to the weak?
Oh, now you're just
Someone
nitpicking.
doubts.
Conviction carries the doubtful to the truth.
So that's your intention. Your friends, your companions, all of them will be swept along to the answer by the might of your forward momentum? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Go to Indum 2. Okay. Can I just go from here? L? R? I guess we can jump. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I recognize that voice actor. That was another Fallout voice actor. He's the old creepy dude that... Oh. Did we crash? Nope. Okay. Oh God, I don't know how fighting would be. Oh, the deter him. Go over. Go over. Oh. There we go. It's weird on controls. It's definitely strange. Oh, that must be that short dock thing we saw. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wonder if we could do it underneath like that. That might get us out of that height problem we've been having with that upper dock thing. Shooting is so much easier. Mouse and keyboard though. Q, where is the one?
You must think you're real clever.
Wow, they can really sense me. Holy crud. What is that? Something is sensing me.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Okay. What do you got? Credits, caseless. All right. What do you got on your ship? Adaptive frame and aluminum. Where is the... Ah. Dude, that's terrible. All right, let's get in the pilot seat here and see what we got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Undock. Okay, let's... Oh, okay. Now that's not bad. We're going to go ahead, make the Danto your home ship or return the U-Haul for later use. Okay, guys, I'll be back again. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. That's got a 20 reactor in it. Let's go ahead and confirm. We don't have anything in our hold. So let's go ahead. Where are we close to? We know where we're going. Let's just go straight to the thing here. Oh no, because she can't register them, can she? Okay, we can go to the wolf's den. That's actually very close. There goes our ship. I think I'm going to keep this one. Don't shoot it. Hail it. Oh, there is a mod I tried to get, but I couldn't get it to work. Where if you're on a planet, you can hit a hotkey and it calls your ship to you on an autopilot. I'm going to try to get that one working too. I think that would be fun. Okay, what do we hit to dock? R, right? Yeah. Yeah, that would be very handy. That would just be a good quality of life one. That should have been a feature. If they can autopilot back to, you know, do themselves, that should just be a feature. I'll try to get that money mod going too. I'll try to find one that doesn't add like 8 gazillion things.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
I don't know why it does that.
Sure, how about it?
It only does it for the first voice. Okay, we register it for 9,000. We can sell it for 11. I'm not even going to register it. I am just going... We're just going to make this our home ship again. And let's go to upgrade ship. Do they have anything? No, they don't actually have anything. Okay. Okay. Exit. We're good. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's check this guy for titanium.
Was there? If there's anything I can do for you.
What do you got for sale, buddy?
Certainly.
But look how nice these things are now. Look how nice. You can see everything. It's so good. No titanium, you scumbag. It does have 4 digipicks. Let's buy those. Refined suppressed eagle. Ooh, but we don't have much ammo for that. What's a mag shear? Big bang? Calibrated breech. A modified auto riveter. He's got some ultra mag. We'll take all the ultra mag. Advanced space trucker, shock troop. Nothing. Boy, this is so nice. Let's buy the 2 Hippolyta. I think that's it. I mean... Okay. Let's hit save here. I don't know why they didn't make the menus like that the whole time. I mean, it was obviously pretty easy done. That was one of the first mods to come out. A little bit of a graphics glitch there. Okay. Helmet mod rank 2. Do we have the stuff? No. Sterile nanotubes. We have none of that stuff, man. Oh, because we're on the ship. I forgot. All our stuff's at the office, so to speak. I was like, why don't we have anything? Oh. There is a mod to give your ship infinite storage, which I actually thought about. Let's put some points into engine. Top off EM. Okay, there we go. Pardon me. Goodness. Go to Pilgrim's Rest. Set course. Yes. Jump. Yeah, I thought about it. Okay. Civilian outpost, mining outpost. Let's just go ahead and go to Pilgrim's Rest. Well, I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Oh yeah, I'm tired, of course, always. Never not. Oh, a tropical island. Look at this. Our ship is much more pink on this island, on this world. Good lord. There's some, like, big things out there. A toad-faced grazer. Pilgrim's Rest. Oh. I don't think we can get there. I don't think we... Oh, hello. What up, little dude? Hello? I'm not even going to try to make it over there. That's too far. That looked kind of close, but that's actually very far away. What's this? Uranium. Oh, okay. Well, I don't see any people. This is definitely not a gravestone. I mean, this is a homestead. And this is definitely where someone lived. Bathroom, okay. I ain't crazy. Jury's still out on that one, feller. Pilgrim's Writings. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sakes that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. Okay. Access the locked room. I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is noticeable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I feel myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in the future. In that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagined if I took a different path, if I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power, if I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work, if I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here's the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There's something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. That's cool. Unlock part. Well, if you come seeking the right answers, you will know what questions to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are madness. What is your most formidable opponent, my hunt? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? In stopping and embracing a passion. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Oh, it's art for the game. Look. It's concept art for the game. Oh, what if this is meta and he's one of the developers of the game? Good Lord, how meta would that be? Pilgrim's final writing. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world and this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Okay. R. I mean, that says 11,000. I don't think it actually is, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay. So now we've got to go to Hyla 2. We're going to do a little searching, though. Well, actually, while I'm here... Why does that say 50 meters? Why is a trowel highlighted? I'll go ahead and grab the pilgrim. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was something above the Unity. If there was anything above the Unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could. But even if my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. I attempt to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with Unity my own way. They followed, of course they followed. At last a bit of peace. A piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there any difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The Unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is thankfully not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is in my case time with a very sick man. Or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Oh, that is deep. Deep. Okay, so... Oh, so I can't click on that. Is that on a different planet, maybe? Find the scorpion sting on Hyla 2. Oh, unexplored route. We can get all the way to Al-Balatani. That's a level 35 zone. Woo! I hope... Oh, it is where I parked my ship. You're right. I hope we don't run into some pirates or something, because even though our souped-up ship, I'm not sure we'd have enough to do anything about that. No, we're good. There we go. That's nice. That's handy. The ship is much more floaty with a mouse and keyboard, though. My gosh. Map. Find the scorpion sting. Oh, we gotta be careful. You talking about spacers or crimson? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Did I? I don't know. Are we on an island? So that would be cool. Hunting a Kuradon. Okay. Are you not hostile? I mean, this is beautiful. Are you not hostile? Silver. Why can't I scan you? I already scanned you. Really? 75% scanned? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is an outdoor one. Ooh, what? Oh, this is new. Are we trying to run it along that path? Is that it? No? That does look like an eyeball. Okay, no, it goes straight. I don't know what it wants. Okay, if we assume this is the body, this would be the scorpion's tail. Right? So, do we need to put that... Do I talk to these? Can I talk to these guys? Huh? I don't see any hieroglyphs or anything. I'm assuming... Hold on. Anything in here? I'm going to assume because he talked about the scorpion's tail, I'm going to put the light beam on its tail. Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Okay. Woo, that's right at the edge of our thing, man. That is right on the edge of our jump distance. Can't be you found me. I knew I'd made the right choice in letting you go. Keeper Aquilius sent me to find the true meaning of unity.
Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you. I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Yes, I want to go on one of the ships. You bet.
Think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Fine, yeah.
We can all get along. For now.
All right, get to see the inside of one of their ships. I'm all for that. It's amazing our docking technology matches. I won't even pull my gun.
Hello. Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Yeah, we kicked their
Thank
butt.
you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force
You're not
against you
wrong.
is unwise.
All we ever wanted to do was talk and you attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest.
I like him.
The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
You're talking in circles. I came to learn about the Unity.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up.
Stay silent.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter. One of me, at least. I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
So it is a Stargate.
That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
So this Unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples?
They are all connected.
I need to see it for myself.
And that's the problem. All open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples. The anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
You Proquilius know some other version of the same person.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
I agree.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
If I help one of you, we combine our artifacts into the Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part of it. So I help one of you, we combine our artifacts. Because my character, these were not my friends. They were an ends to a means. So I would go with the top one. So I help one of you, we combine our artifacts into the Unity. Yeah. Let's go, baby.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunters?
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live on.
No, if you can take them, take them. That's the point.
Remember, one of us isn't trying to judge.
No, dude, it's you, the Hunter. Absolutely. The Hunter.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
This has already been answered. You called him a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts.
Absolutely, I'm all with this dude.
Not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
I'm just going to talk to them both to get the optional.
I'll tell you everything I can.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone.
Is that New Game Plus?
Offers the choice. Compassion, or is it testing us?
What exactly is the Amilary?
All the artifacts are assembled. The device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
I'm siding with the Hunter. I guess now I leave? Apparently my ship's on that planet? Dude, I want one of these ships, man. They did such a good job on these. They really did. But I'm... Oh. Take their ship. That'd be awesome. So, I mean...
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact.
Okay.
Also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Here. To open the way.
Thank you. That's all I ever wanted was answers.
I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure that they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
I mean, Hunter for sure, right? I mean, level 29. But I mean, we gotta go Hunter, right? I mean... Our character has always been a firm believer of you can, you know, keep what you take and all that junk. Why am I heavy? What did he give me? Why am I so heavy? Is there no way to go to all? What did they give us? That made us so heavy. And how do we get to all? Mass. That's weird. They didn't really give us anything. Is it the moon base key that's so heavy? Well. Inventory. Resources. Transfer. 96. Okay, those can both go, because Barrett's outfit can go. Man, I love this. This is so nice. Like, we don't need that many trauma packs. I never use the mines all. Can't get rid of any of that. Okay, we're back under mass now. Okay, so now we have to go to the moon, apparently. Which is very cool. Dock. Okay, so they're going to stop attacking us then. Now, I want to see, can we do that thing again where we just click on it and go? Yeah. Oh, that's handy on mouse and keyboard. Wow, that is nice on PC. It's not like in some of those mods.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Why is it telling me to go? Wait. Why is it telling me to go there? Oh, no, we're going to go here. Oh, yeah. Oh, your stream skipped a few beats during the scorpion puzzle. At least it did on my end. Yeah. I just had to go put it on the very tail of the scorpion. It was very easy. Oh, we're landing right at it. Like, boom, we're there. Exit ship. Don't see any people. Weird, no people at all. Oh, low gravity. Okay, I guess we'll just go on in. Yeah, it is so good. It's such a good game. Voltaire? I want to remind this team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use of Project Prism and is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, and how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation. But there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrated on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 900 EDT. Reminder to those, sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on radio for the launch. Oh, what would that... Oh, think if that's what's destroyed the Earth, man. Are you like a computer? See, I want the ability to take something like this as my base. Like some of these abandoned bases. Let me just take them. I think that would be so cool. Oh, I hit the wrong button. How do I turn on the flashlight on PC? Oh, there. Zero wire. Now, I have to say, it runs smoother on PC. Look at that turn. Like, I know we're getting some banding and stuff on the stream because it doesn't like those fast turns, but that's OBS and not PC. Unlock master. 3, 2. Oh, I think I messed up. I did. I messed up. No, maybe I didn't. I may have wasted one. So no matter what, you have to burn a single. Wow, this is going to be complicated. Oh, I've got it, but man, it's going to take me a minute. Three. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that inventory thing is so much nicer. Is that, can I see that? Okay, it looks like now we just head up to the roof. Actually, I haven't saved for a while. I don't think there's going to be anything on the moon. Like a boss. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, flashlight's too bright. I'm blind.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2,
transformation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
Ah, it's the first jump.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA? Hold on. Is this Sidonia Crater? Or whatever it is? I'm wondering if we can see the rovers and stuff. Structure. Oh God, we're slow, but we're flying. %95 scan. Collapsed mine, you say? One small step to land. There you go. Don't want to jinx anything but screw it. I found the mother lode. This makes it all worth the sleepless nights, the isolation, the breaking labor, the countless failures, none of that matters. Logging anything down is digging deeper. Just a few more feet and I'll be richer than I ever thought possible. My whole life has been leading to this moment. What did he find? Iron. Something killed these guys. What's that? What killed these guys? The only reason I'm using the scanner is because it highlights living things. Okay, a creature pile implies a creature. That's the original guy? No, it's a different guy. So what killed these guys? That's the way I came in. Okay. And we're on the other side. Huh. I'm gonna go check out this crater real quick, just in case. I'm wondering if somewhere on here is not the lunar rover and lander. I think that would be so cool if it was. We won't keep hunting though. Who's that? Freestar. And UC? Why is Freestar and UC out here together?
The piglet over there thinks the Vanguard can fly circles around Freestar forces. I didn't realize they were a
Why are they out here together? And how do you have a fire going on the moon?
Didn't expect to see another face all the way out here. You hungry? Grab a seat and have a bite.
Thanks for the food.
No problem. Always happy to share with a fellow traveler.
What? How? What? Where? What? How does that work? How? These aren't even claimed. We got 2112, 2112, 2112. Nope. Okay. Whoa, weirdness. Is there any other way this will go? Yes, okay. Okay, that confused me for a second. I was like, what? And 2 singles. All right. That's a cool looking toaster. This stuff isn't even claimed, which is weird. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you fellas, I suppose. A little on the weird side, gotta be honest. What are you guys farming? Can I get in on the mining deal? No. Okay. Definitely weird. A little on the strange side. Looking forward to going to NASA, though. That's gonna be cool. I hope you played New Game Plus as a Starborn. That would be very cool. Don't tell me if you do or not. I want to be surprised, but that would be very cool. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's do map. Let's helium-3 and iron. I don't see any helium-3. Oh, okay. There we go. Earth. Earth? London. We found London. NASA launch tower. Land. Okay, this is cool. It's very neat. My magic 8 ball is undecided. Okay, we landed. Oh, there's not much here, huh? Temp -1020. I guess they're just coming along to see what we find. Ooh. So is that a shuttle? How would that survive the destruction of Earth? I wish they had done more with Earth. I really do. Like some destroyed cities and stuff. Oh, corrosive gas vent. Whoa, how is that still lit up? Stuck in a hole? Find a way inside. Is that a buried shuttle? Power cell. I'll take them both. Oh, the sound design. Huh. Oops. Dang, I didn't even take that suit. How do I drop? R. I should have dropped this stuff off of the ship, but that's alright. Oh, I can't take it out. Okay, that doesn't seem to lead to anywhere in there. Why would they not have terraformed Earth, I wonder? God, this is creepy. Why is this so creepy? Maybe because of the whole context, I guess. Ow. Forgot full Earth gravity. Doggone it. Oh, I can tell from here. Oh, God, that's so good. You know what? We are going to go back to the ship, actually. Because I am full of junk. Where is my ship? Carrying too much, can't fast travel. Aid. We need something that gives us... Well, actually... I'm keeping that. And this is all 0 weight stuff except for this, which doesn't actually have weight. It says it does, but it doesn't. None of that has weight. Those do. I want to keep those if I can. Do none of these have a strength? Wow. Wow, none of those, nothing treats strength. Just drop it. Okay. Now we're going to go back to our ship. Oh. Okay, we're back. Because I got a feeling we're going to find a ton of stuff. So, get up. I'm going to put some of our weapons up too, I think. But I'm going to put those in the captain's holding thing. The captain's locker. There's just some we don't use very much. But there's not, though. Oh, yeah. 6 o'clock and all is well. Okay. Transfer, inventory, resources, transfer. Okay, that gets us down to 89. Emergency power cells we have to have. That can go. The writings can go. That's it. But that gives us quite a bit, actually. So, no problem. I meant to do it and totally forgot. Oh. We're getting a little lag when it auto-saves. I'm going to try to move this to my SSD. I think all this lag that we're getting on the voices and stuff is my big hard drive. I think it's going out. That's much more noticeable on PC, isn't it? Maybe. It might be the graphic mods. But I mean, all in all, this is actually working really well. Much better than I expected, actually. Stuck? There we go. I couldn't get up through there. We'll let our stuff build back up. Okay. Okay, now we're pretty much back to where we were. I'm just going to go on up this time, I think. Ooh, a little parkour puzzle. Parkour! What's up here? Neck brace or something. Well, there's a lot of nice stuff up here. God, the sound work is amazing. Just the creaking and oh. Oh, I managed to grab that pillar on the way down. Nah, the door pushed me off when I opened it. Oh, that's where we were supposed to go. Okay, I just guessed. I just was like, oh, that looks interesting. What's that? Oh, a snow globe. Grab the snow globes. In every Bethesda game, always grab all of the snow globes. I'm not taking that drilling rig. It's too heavy. Makes you wonder why these haven't long since been picked clean. Okay. Oh, it makes noise when you pick it up. That's awesome. Dude, I love that. That's cool. Okay. Okay, that's just outside. Probably another way in. What was that? Oh, folder. Why is that lamp still? Oh, that lamp's not on. It's just reflecting my light. Okay. Find a way inside. Enter NASA. Power required. Oh, here's a line. Follow the line. Follow the line. Unlocked with NASA access code. God, the sound it makes when it's powering up. Good Lord, that's terrifying. Wow, 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 wow. Good Lord. What? Okay. So is it underground, I'm guessing? Because it's buried? Jello. Dude, that's cool. I don't trust for a second that this is deserted. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared to launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's a go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Archives damaged, running system recovery, partial archives retrieved. Delivery from Mars.
Or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Okay.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was just to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much.
Oh, they found one of the artifacts.
The periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Okay, they found one of the artifacts then. I don't trust this at all. I don't know. Something about this makes me nervous. Something's got my spidey sense tingling. Closed for remodeling. Ouch. Keep forgetting full Earth gravity. You can't open the inner door. Huh. Okay. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments what would have previously taken years. Mercury spacesuit. Pocketed? Sensor array? What in the world's a sensor array? That's kind of cool. I'm not going to take it because it's so heavy. We might come back for that, though. From 1968 to 1972, Project Apollo was the first successful program to put humanity on Earth's moon. The first moon landing that occurred on July 20th, 1969 was actually Apollo's 11th flight, with all previous launches testing all the modules, orbits, and other critical data needed to ensure the astronauts could reach the moon and return safely. Sure. Sure it did. You betcha. Oh, it's a chibi astronaut. Okay. Let's go find out what's going on.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
Oh, he's a Starborn.
Sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay?
He's a Starborn. He's done this before.
Everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Yep, he's a Starborn. Find information at the prototype grav drive. I just did, dude. sound work is so good. You should always try going where they don't expect you to go. What do we got? Oh, that's just a simple 3. Nope. 2 and a 1 then? Yep, 2 and a 1. 2. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I don't think I can really take anymore. I think I'm about full, right? No, I got a little bit of weight, but I'm going to wait. Power required. Ah. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. What about all this stuff back here? Now, wait a minute. There's a ton of rooms in here. And beryllium's all over the place. Well, I guess there wasn't. This is mostly filled with rocks and there's nothing in here. All right. My bad. I guess this whole thing was to get me to come over here, and I just kind of jumped the gun and went a different way. I still don't trust this. Was all this still functioning? Oh. Hmm. Okay. Beryllium Spear. Dude, I still need to watch that again. I've got a couple power cells, so we're good. Maintenance room key, okay. Well, they're giving us enough power cells. Look at this. Good Lord, they're everywhere. I'm going to grab another one. Keep 2 of them with us, I think. Okay, now wait a minute. I'm sure this is just something they never even thought of, but this is broke out from inside. Chain reaction. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Dang it, there's robots down here. Oh, they're level 46.
My sensors have still not detected any hostiles.
I am like a half-mile underground. Good Lord.
My sensors have detected possible enemy activity. I will investigate.
Okay, we got to find the control center for these things. They are high level. What is that? That's freaking massive. Are you kidding me? That's the only problem with keyboard and mouse. You don't have a finest control on sneak.
My sensors are picking up suspicious activity. I have not yet detected any enemies.
Okay. Oh no, those were a turret. The bot's still wandering around. They were only like level 16. I'll try to sneak in the back way. Oh, now we find the turret controls. I hit the wrong key. I hit the wrong key. Dang it. Look, no. Man. That is entirely too sucky. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. We're going to try to take this guy out. Now, I want to check something here. I think that would still be our best bet. Oh, no problem. We only got 4 pounds. No problem at all. I should have quick saved. Abso-freaking-lutely, I should have quick saved. I can't take any of this stuff, and there's so much good stuff here. Doggone it. One thing that sucks is our power does not show robots. There's so much good stuff here. We will definitely have to come back here and clear this out completely. There is so much supplies down here that we can't take. Security procedures. Check all badges for allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
What if the artifact is what made space travel possible?
Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
So, what if the artifact and its gravitational anomalies is what made space travel possible? I think you can just go either way, right? Yeah. We gotta see. Quick save. Okay. Oh, our first body. Yeah, that just leads back to the elevator. Why did it stop? Okay, what do we got? 331, 331, 331. Oh, so it's going to have to be a group. Okay. Oh, I think I jumped the gun. Thought it was this one. Oh, wow. Okay, so I was utterly wrong. None of these fit. Except the single. God, these are tough, man. I think that's the only one. Oh, no, that one fits. Gotta be that in a single, right? No. There is nowhere all three of those fit. Why is it saying it fits? Oh, there is. No. So... that can't fit. So this cannot be one of them. Ooh. That one was tough. This is very nice. We may run a little long tonight because I want to do this part before we go. Oh. Really? Okay. I was like, it has... oh, hello. That's the exact same one we've already made. F. Whoa! So this grab drive's still up and spinning. After all this time. Okay, this is where we came in. Why does everything fall when we enter that room? Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on here. How do we get to that one room? Oh! We went around the other direction. Okay. And they want to make sure we got the maintenance key. Release artifact. Unlock requires key. Prototype. I knew it was a... Whenever running power through the prototype, secure all loose objects. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab. Hold on, does that mean every grav drive has a small piece of the artifact in it?
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter. You want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
Okay, to Judith, Victor, and Land, as requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation to the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core and may be affecting the core itself given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space to see into its possible future. We are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There's been historical fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Oh! Their research into the anomaly is what destroyed the Earth.
I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive. This artifact from Mars.
Oh, I knew it! Why did they leave it spun up, I wonder? How do I get out there? Oh, this is easy. Easy. Can't take them. Good Lord, so much safe. I'm glad we had so many lockpicks. Wow. Glad we had so many lockpicks with us. Could be a double. A three. We don't have a 3. That was easy. Oh, it even shows the portable CD player is trash. That's pretty cool. That's 186 damage. Why so much? Oh, because it's slugs. No, because we can make that. Honestly. I just don't want the slugs. Okay, now how do we get out there? I think we gotta go down and around, right? Isn't that... I almost forgot that we shut off gravity. A lot of fiber. Fiber, Smobic. I get up there. How do I get up there? Ah, stairs. There we go.
Constellation, arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Where?
We found nothing.
Really, I've got to walk out? Can I just port out? That's true. You're absolutely right. Yeah, shut up. Restored gravity. But I'm not going to say that. You just did say it. I don't know why everybody's going to pick on me. You just die?
Time is on our side. We're simply better hidden than we thought.
Keep me on burst into station alert and
Get out here. Find them.
By for a second, that's all there is. Have I got personal atmosphere on instead of being able to see them? Good Lord, there's a bunch of them. Why am I hurt? Oh, I poisoned myself. Terrible shot with mouse and keyboard now. I haven't saved for a while. Oh, this is definitely someone attacking me. Natural flavor? Natural flavor. That's weird. Well, let's go ahead and heal up again. Just to be sure. Come on, I don't believe for a second. Yeah, there we go. I need the rail gun to shoot right through that wall at him. Oh, I never noticed on the back of the gun it told you how many bullets was left. That's cool. Keep from having to cut that door. Where's he at? Is he standing on top of that? It is easier just to pump him full of lead than it is to try to be fancy with it. Old Earth hunting gravel now. Okay, let's save again. Good Lord. Remember how to get out. Once again, just superb sound work. Okay. I think the modded version works just fine, though. And it has some very nice quality of life changes. Really? Nothing out here? Okay, this is going a little too well. It's making me very nervous. I mean, they're for sure going to be waiting for us when we come up. We're going to go in here. We're going to save. And then we'll hit the button to go up. I got a feeling there's going to be a ton of them. Just a butt ton. Well, maybe not. Talk to the emissary. Why is his ship destroyed?
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all?
I gotta agree with him. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You unlock the universe by the sacrifice of one planet.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars.
No, humanity made that choice.
How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
No, it was free will. Man made the choice to make the artifact.
Hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have free will and control. I'm going to go with the third option. You're both wrong. This time someone other than Starborn made a decision.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
No. No. I mean, I definitely agree with the hunter more than the emissary. You can't have free will and control people. That's not how it works. You either have free will or you don't. There's no gray area. And the emissary is just absolutely wrong. I think I'm gonna do the third one again. I'm tired of both of y'all get to the Unity on my own. I've come this far on my own.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken,
We're getting close to the end, I think.
there's one or two to go.
Oh, their thing spins. I like that. That's cool. They left one. Dang it! Scumbags. Where's my ship? Cave. Where's my ship? Oh. Good Lord, we were a long way off. Right? Yeah, I mean, they don't get to do that. It's... Wow, there's 2 of these ships out here. Holy crud. Okay, I think what we're going to do, though, is really quick. We're going to get up. We're going to... Yeah, I figured as much. We are going to transfer our junk. Okay. Then, tomorrow, this is where we're going to save it right here. F5, save. Tomorrow, we are going to go to the lodge and do some crafting and stuff. We're going to go around, see if we can find titanium. I'm not going to rush 7-Eleven, yeah. I'm not going to rush to the end, but I'm not going to keep just doing side quests forever, because we've got some games in the pipeline that I think would be really fun. Like I've got the new Mario that looks really good, that kind of thing. So I'm in no hurry, but we're not going to just wiggle around and do a million side quests, because I got a feeling you could put 1,000 hours into this probably if you did every side quest. So, and we may take a quick stab at New Game Plus once we beat it, just to see the new ship and how it changes things. We may do 1 or 2 streams with New Game Plus just to see how it changes things. But having said that, guys, that's where we're going to call it for the night. We're running a little long. I'm getting a little hungry. I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. Thank you for being here, Dragon Bear and Melon Jam and Michael and Regez and Texan Cat. We had a few others. Let's see if I can scroll back far enough. Vice Syndicate was here. Thank you for being here. Bell Brothers wasn't here today. I hope everything's going all right. Probably just tired. He's busy. But let's see. Our current Patreon supporters are Dragon Bear 357 and Texan Cat at our $5 tier. Thank you so much. And Belt Brothers at our $1 tier. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to support the channel and help out the channel, patreon.com/TTVHighPing. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Never required, but always appreciated. Anywhere from $1 to whatever you feel it's worth. No problem. Thank you for being here and helping me out. You're a great help. I really appreciate it. But having said that, guys, I'm going to get off here, go get me something to eat. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Starfield, getting nearer the end. We're not going to rush there, like I said. Maybe, I don't know how long we've got to go, but we're going to gather up some of these powers to use against these guys, and we definitely got to get our weapon building up. So hopefully tomorrow we can get some upgraded weapons and stuff like that. But having said that, guys, I'm going to get off here. Hope everybody has a fantastic evening, and I'll see y'all in the next game. Bye, everybody!